And we're back. Hi everyone, welcome back for another Monday video. I'm here joined again in the same clothes. Different day though, different day.
Different day.
With Charles. So last week we did a video where I kind of dissected like questions that he had about girls. If you haven't seen that yet, you should go check out the link in the description. Today what we're doing is doing the reverse, and so talking about like guys and questions I have about guys because I don't understand a lot of things.
I really hope I can help you.
This is just a basic question, which I'm actually surprised you didn't ask me. What are just general things that guys find attractive in girls?
Oh.
That make...
I should have asked you that. I don't know why. If I'm trying to like speak from like a broad view of like what men find attractive in women.
You understand this is very much like a cis-man talking to a cis-woman and everything like that. But
the guys in my sphere really enjoy a woman that is comfortable in her skin. Not afraid to like be exactly who they are. Even if it's like weird. Like if they have certain quirks about them, like
certain what?
Because quirks
with a K.
What's quirk?
Is not that. I don't think so.
Are you sure?
It's not the word you were trying to use.
I'm allowed to make up.
You were trying to use quirk.
Like you. Like, you're just comfortable, like, being who you are and stuff like that. And I think that's very attractive. I think it could be attractive from both sides. I think there is, like, a physical attraction to it all. Typically, always, everyone has something they like. Okay.
Here is an interesting question about, like, this era. I like to be a very independent person, and, like, I'm a woman and, like, all for equality and, like, feminism and all of those things. Do you think that depending on if the guy or the girl asks the person out on the date, that person should pay?
Oh, the paying question.
Like, I know this is like a very surface level question, but I've always wanted to know. For context, like, for the most part, I have paid for like dates and have split dates, or if they were the one who asked me on the date, I've paid for things more than they have, and so just wondering like what your take is on that whole thing. I know this is like a very surface level question, but I'm just so curious because of the dynamic of like where we are right now and things.
Well, I think it's really different like here because I was raised in the southern part.
In the southern part.
So they always like teach you to like you're supposed to pay if you like on the first date. Jim's like whoever asks, that's who pays. That's
what I think personally.
Which is like I think that's a valid thing, but for me personally, like I like treating people if I enjoy someone and I ask them to go out, I want to treat them. I'm fine with that. For me, it's not. I can see it a lot to like trying to maybe not impress, but just like show them that you care about their time with you. Caring. Yeah. See, and that like I feel like that's a difference from a guy who's just trying to like use you or hook up with you versus like a guy who's like even on a first date is taking something serious, like that relationship seriously. Whether or not he wants to be in a serious committed relationship with that person and get married, but like taking them, like caring about them. Do you feel like girls are more mature than guys? It really depends on who it is, but like for the most part. For the most part, I do think one which makes women a lot more mature is that they have a lot more self-control. Interesting. I don't think a lot of guys have self-control. In terms of like wanting to like use somebody, like hook up with someone. I mean, maturity. I think 1 point for girl. Yeah, I think self-control is a part of maturity, and I think women have a lot more of that. Main question: do you feel like guys act more impulsively than like thinking? I feel like so many guys that I know act so impulsively and don't even think about the repercussions. Well, I just said quirks earlier. Consequences of their actions and how it'll affect other people. Short-term pleasure, wanting that so much. And I'm not even like just talking about like cheating on someone, because women will cheat on men. I think it goes down to like what you said about really caring about somebody. That's like a pure sign right there if someone does that, they really don't care about you. And I don't, for firsthand, I don't know why people are like that. I guess besides they just don't care. It seems like sometimes girls are fine with that too.
I feel like a lot of guys, their words and actions don't match up. Going back to a point I made last week with the whole like intimidation thing, what makes a girl intimidating? That it's like, I don't want to go up to that girl, even though like I think I would love to date her or like, be friends with her.
I think it's just an excuse.
Like my guy friends will say to me like, oh my god, but she's so intimidating. Like I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I could text her. I don't know. But like what makes
that's fear.
girls...
That's it. That's literally it. I've felt that before. I've like met a girl that I've had like a great connection with. And like it was pretty clear that she was like feeling me too back, you know? But I still had like a ton of fear to text her because I'm like, oh, what if I say something wrong? Projecting their fear onto you.
Is it just a majority of guys at, I mean, this time of their lives are just afraid of commitment? I've had guys in the past treat me as though I was like their girlfriend, essentially. They wouldn't want to date me. They wouldn't want to be in a relationship with me. It was never that relationship, but the way they treated me was like, oh, I want this close connection with you, but no, like we're not dating.
I actually made a film about this exactly. It's about options. So a lot of men, they feel like every girl or woman on social media or whatever is an option. So they won't commit because, oh, what if I could be with this? But
there's all these other options.
But there's all these other options. That goes into the brains of like, those options cripple them from making the connection with something that's so beautiful right next to them.
And real.
It's ruining relationships. It's ruining men's minds and how they treat women. That's what like heavily influences the hookup culture, like which is because it's all these options like, oh, I can do that, and then no one wants to just connect and be with somebody. Right. I think that's why the divorce rate is so high too.
That kind of leaves me just like, well,
it sucks.
C'est la vie, I guess.
There's still great men out there. I have 4 roommates, and
well, I have 4 guy roommates.
Yeah,
me,
they're great.
All 5 of us. We're all here in LA. Hey, 5 lovely bachelors, ladies. Thank you so much for answering my question. I'll leave all of his social media links in the description. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you agreed with Charles or have differing views. If you're a guy, please help me out with my questions. Answer what you think down below. And boom, boom, that's the end of the video. I'll see you on Monday. Bye!